Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome. This is Deus Ex, Mankind Divided Awesome. A code was provided to us by Squeenix.
Oh,
thank you for that. And we're ready to go with a game that we probably didn't treat with the most respect.
Gold in my dick! Lickety lick! Right?
So, if the developers or my PR person who sent me this happens to tune in and be like, I wonder what they did with the code. The reason there's an abundance of dick jokes in the chat is because the last time that we played a Deus Ex game, way back at the beginning of the show, and the last game was like, what, 6 years ago? It's been a while.
Yeah, totally.
We derped around and it became this show where we were making fun of the idea that we were pro gamers, and it became just a string of dick jokes to rename the show.
So good. That was with Fraser and Ben, though.
Now, to get out of the way, guys, that was a spontaneous thing. You can't just expect this show. Everybody's tuning in hoping for a repeat.
No, I said that they'll be sorely disappointed.
Go nuts if you want, but I'm not gonna spend a show, like Becky might relay some, but I'm not gonna spend a show waiting for me to spit take again. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here trying to recreate that moment. Although somebody made a good suggestion, if Brokey came on the show, it might end up topping the other one. But
I saw that suggestion too. Brokey's a dick.
A turbo buddy's a little bit too big. My Jensen buddy is brought to us today by Double Finger sent in one.
Lovely.
The Real Animus sent a good one too, but I like this one just a little bit better.
That is not his name. That's never been his name.
Adam Jensen?
Oh, Jesus. No, The Real Animus?
Whatever.
Alamus?
I don't care. Alright, guys. Let us begin, I guess, here. We're gonna start with the story. So, after derping around with that first Deus Ex, I actually played it a bit off show. This is back in the day when, like, really the show has changed. My gaming, me as a gamer, I've changed. Like, the reason I went in to that game with such a, like, laissez-faire attitude is because it was totally not my game at the time. I was very much more of a just, like, get in, get out, action. And the game looked to me to be a laboriously long, like, you know, it had dialogue options, it had all this crazy shit. And I was more of an arcade gamer. I still am, I like arcade experiences, but I also have gotten very invested in deep games like this. And I remember playing it off the show and actually getting, like, it may have been the beginning of what kind of twinged my interest in a like sort of branching story like this.
Right.
It is a kind of like a almost like a what do you call those guys? Dragon Age / Mass Effect style dialogue type wheel in this and stuff. And so this is going back in time or into the future? Give me Deus Ex. Yeah. Yeah,
what?
Give me Deus Ex. I want the hard, that's the hard difficulty. The next one deletes your save when you die. So this is the hardest you can get before going hardcore.
Alright.
You enjoy games as they're designed to be played. If there's a learning curve, you want to master the most fluid method of controlling Adam. Why mess with a good thing? This is the closest possible recreation of the control scheme that meets the needs of... Oh, if you liked Human Revolution. So this is how it was meant to be played. This is if you are so dedicated to the last game.
Right.
And this is if you want a hardcore FPS experience.
Holy shit.
Wow. Catered to speed runs. Wow, they're really...
That's pretty
give you a lot of options. I'll just go with what they intended. Yeah, let's watch a recap video because I didn't finish it and I wouldn't mind watching what happened.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging. Half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed.
Dude, where were you on that?
Stormed into Sarif.
The guy just sucker punches a guy with some of the best senses and like combat sense out there.
Were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team.
Because if they're affordable, then a bunch of businesses will go to business.
Tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy.
They made him
took me half a year to get a feel for it.
Machine.
Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again.
He has a drinking
this
problem.
Time, by a radical group of pro-human purists.
Yeah.
Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on.
I remember this.
The Aug killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Aug's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit.
We're gonna need help with this, guys.
The Black Ops mercenaries were there.
Things seem confusing later.
The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it.
Oh, that's cool. You see
Trying
that?
to find clues in Hengsha
There's a second layer city above
Lucky
it.
for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side.
Man, I made
She
it
knew
further in
enough
this game than I
to get me
thought.
around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me
Yeah, it
about.
does say booby.
Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him.
Oh, that's cool.
Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Ops mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this,
Oh, okay.
but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw.
Like pipe dream?
Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their
She wasn't dead. That's the twist. She didn't die.
Desperate to learn more,
he just like to backhand her to make her seem dead.
She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make
Jensen, you're really asleep with the switch off.
Yeah, dude.
I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more.
This game is made in Montreal, right? Eidos?
Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this.
Yep.
The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad.
What?
But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites.
I would have known she'd become a character. I thought when I was playing she was just a background
Since
image
she's
all
just
the
been
time.
following her commands, I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down.
Right.
And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The Mercs were led by an augmented killer I'd crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex.
An evil
From
lady.
behind.
But
deadly
she wants
fight
a
ensued.
piece of Adam Jensen. I know
made
it.
sure she never moved silently again.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
With Fedorova down and no one left to keep Eliza quiet,
Oh, damn.
she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered
Well,
to monitor data
Doesn't mean she
streams and
can't be a
control
lady.
people
What an
behaved.
asshole.
Yeah.
Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor
Define
named
lady.
Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities.
Now this I
UN was
understand.
being urged to intervene. Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down
Jensen probably gets a
Sandoval,
lot
America's most
like,
outspoken
drunk way
augmentation
quicker with all
opponent.
his limbs
Bill
missing,
Taggart.
right?
You would think so.
Sandoval's
He's just a
boss
head and a
and founder
torso,
of
basically.
Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I
This is a
immediately took
lot
off
of
in pursuit.
stuff.
Yeah, dude, right?
Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me.
ELDR?
After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha.
Not the booby plane!
The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Sarif's scientists
I
was
do
dead.
not want my augmentation
Maybe
from a
not the rest
triad
of them,
basement.
No.
Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. It was sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore.
How many hours
Illuminati-run
was this
biotech
game?
facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarif's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency
60
recall
hours?
notice issued by the World Health
Took
Organization,
Ultimate like that.
millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed.
8 inches.
We won't be getting
With the
any
help of the
serious answers
scientists,
from people today.
I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard.
Oh man, Jensen, pay a bit more attention.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a
Megan
pretty
in
good
a
trick
suite
though, that guy.
belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Sarif had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point.
Oh. And who's
All
Darrow?
over
He's
the
that.
world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy.
Who is he?
Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done.
How did he
Still,
have the
humanity's
access
future remained
to the
unclear.
chips?
How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Wow, so the game kind of ended on a pretty shitty note. Like, he stopped the craziness, but it already kind of went down. Like, it wasn't
Yeah.
really a good ending. He was the inventor, one of the inventors before he became a politician. He also kidnapped the scientists making it. Why'd he suddenly, like, go anti-augment out of
I
nowhere?
once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
Looks pretty. Oh.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered
Wait,
from
the
black box
augments-
recorder
I thought
suggest
Adam
that
Jensen
the man
stopped
may
them
have
from
been
being
suffering
crazy.
Flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
What
Wonky.
if I do, McCready? I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
I fucking love him.
Johnson, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
He's so cool.
Listen up, all of you.
He's so slick,
We got
man
a sandstorm
McGruff.
barreling down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Is things cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit and they all went schizo, things
Is that
got
Matt
loose
Berry?
real fast.
And
Somebody
no
look up
one,
Matt
except
Berry,
for some
Deus
homeless
Ex.
junkies have been inside the place ever since.
I need to hear it again.
That was Matt Berry.
That totally
Scene's
sounded like
meeting
him.
Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objective?
It is!
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can
I
tell,
hope he's in the whole
only
game.
one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway
You would
decent
he
elevator
well,
shaft.
buddy.
Here.
Would you?
I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one?
Yes.
I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Fine.
Lethal!
Oh, lethal.
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
If you guys don't know who Matt Berry is, most of you, probably the most popular thing he was in was IT Crowd as the boss that replaced the boss. The second boss on IT Crowd. He's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
But we love him from things like Dark Place,
Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, Snuffbox.
and then just tons of small roles all over the place.
Mighty Boosh.
The Mighty Boosh he was in.
Yeah. Oh, he's so good.
Whiskey! Alright, anyways. Short range weapon, revolver, or distance weapon, combat rifle. I was never one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close. Well, I'm looking to play dice. I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
IMDb says it's not him.
Well, who said it was him?
Maybe they just thought it was.
It totally sounds
It
like
sounds so much like him.
I want it to be. I'll take the revolver. But distant, nah.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jin out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Yeah, the animations are a bit stiff.
This is Knife Leader. Engage husk drives and descend to Angel.
After having played like Last of Us, it seems very stark.
Oh yeah, we need to turn on subtitles.
Yeah, I will.
Under audio, thank you.
I want augment so bad. God, it would be amazing. I want to be as cool as
Whoa. You are as cool as him, Sunshine. You don't need to change
I'm
your
no-
body.
him. We're nowhere near as cool as him.
I think you're cool.
I want augmented everything. And you can save money if you get an augmented dick that's the size of a leg.
Really?
Then you don't have to get 2 legs.
Ouch.
Team leader,
do
this
not
is
support
Jensen.
this.
Woman.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Now I need to, like, after I turn on subtitles here. I need to say, I want to see a synopsis of what's happening right now.
That was crazy shit, dude. There's so much going on already.
Okay, what I've gathered here, okay, that the thing that I was confused about was that there was another augment attack. I thought that it was over, and it is. What's happening now, I think, is terrorists, like, you know, the Arabs, I guess, or something. Somebody who uses Arabic-looking words, so, you know, foreign. If it was 20 years ago, it'd be Russians. But they are using augments now to make themselves better at being terrorists. And so we're moving in on a location where we had a guy undercover. Well, we didn't. Adam Jensen, I think, is kind of like a merc. They bring him in when it seems like the military needs him.
Yep, terrorism is on the rise around the world after the incident.
The military doesn't seem to like Adam Jensen. It seems they're begrudgingly using him to go in covert. And yeah, they don't want their dude to be spoiled. Like,
Their
you
dude
know,
to be
he's
spoiled?
undercover. There's an undercover guy who got the tip off on this.
Okay.
It's an exchange of weapons, and I'm here to stop it and to make sure he doesn't die.
Yo, there's a Dropbox symbol on this screen.
It won't be on the recorded stream.
Okay.
Deal with it. All right.
He's a silent guardian.
As is usual with this show, I'm just taking in the graphics. Well, yeah, you can grab pretty much everything in this game.
Can rotate.
That becomes like a thing. Like
Cool.
if you can upgrade your arms so that thrown things are even more, do more damage. Like you can just like go around throwing shit at people. Kind of
neat.
reminds me of like a cross between, like, I don't know, a lot of games, but it does remind me a little bit of Crisis.
Oh, okay.
And that you're like a super powered robot guy. Like you are kind of unfair from the beginning.
Right. The one thing that you guys can't see is in that.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
We have 2 frag grenades. That's the only real thing you guys can't see on the
Where
screen.
is it? I don't even see that. Oh,
On
I see it.
The far end. By the.
All right. Hope the game teaches me to play
Ammo.
now because I don't know how to play. Let's figure this out. So I guess I will try, guys, for your sake, to repeat what I did kind of famously on the other show. Oh, they don't have arms. I can't.
Oh.
One of the first things I did when I played Deus Ex, oh, he has an arm,
Kind of.
was I grabbed a guy's hand and put it on another guy's butt, but he doesn't even have a real.
Body manipulation.
Kinda. They're already long dead, so I don't know why they're so long dead. Like, what's going on here?
Also, the guy, like our character, he's not putting on a voice. Like that's actually his voice.
That's fucking awesome.
The chat,
God, I'd fuck him.
right?
Oh man, he had an augment that was a saw for an arm.
Whoa.
What the fuck was going on here? So I'm running on ultra settings with a 980 Ti. Frame rate looks like around 30 frames per second when I'm out here. I imagine it'll get better indoors.
Right.
If anybody has any tips about what might increase...
The site has been abandoned since the events of the last game, where everything went crazy. The AUG incident.
Was this the location where he found the dude that was, like, dying? The crazy? I remember there was one game where you could simply, like, turn off this one option that did, like, nothing, and it changed that. I forget what the game was. It was a recent modern game, and somebody gave me a tip saying, like, turn this off, and the whole thing's frame rate goes through the roof.
Right.
And it was,
remember that.
like, if there's a tip like that, let me know.
That was in Fallout 4.
Okay, so 6 months ago, I started working with this task force, Interpol's newly formed anti-terrorism unit. So it's a newly formed unit, and it's Interpol. Interesting. Earlier this morning, a tip from an undercover agent sent me to the team racing to Dubai. Black market arms, so the deal was going down. Our mission, disrupt the party. That's pretty much it. All right, seal off the atrium. The deal is going down in the atrium. Aaron Singh, the undercover agent whose tip brought us here, sent his criminal gang to the penthouse level. I need to make sure that they stay there by sealing off access to the elevators. My secondary objective is to jam a signal booster. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if I can disable it. How do you do it? I don't know how to do it, though. Alright. What else is there here? What's this? My multi-tool. They'll probably teach me about this.
Hopefully.
Trust that sex is vital. Yeah, it's pretty vital. Well, I'm going to be distracted by everything since I can pick up everything. Alright, right off the bat, I just have to turn up my sensitivity a bit. Make it feel more like Overwatch. Oh, that's mouse. Where's my... That wouldn't increase my controller, would it? Gamepad, here we go. Let's put it up... there. That's a bit better, yeah.
Early report says MSAA hurts frame rates a bit.
Okay, that could help. Thanks for the research. I don't
Yes,
have
thank you.
MSAA on. Wait, that's anti-aliasing, right? That's not texture filtering. Where is anti-aliasing? Temporal.
Anti-aliasing.
I don't even know where the MSAA is.
You can only disable it from the launch window, I believe.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Fraser does talk about Overwatch in his sleep. Pretty much.
Pretty much. What the hell's... Wait. There we go. Okay. They want me to... There we go. Weapon management view. Hold X to enter weapon management. Use this to switch ammunition type. Remove attachments. Alright. Cool.
What would you augment first? Your wrists.
Definitely my arms. But I'd want everything.
I'd augment my
anything
butt.
you could take out that you'd augment your butt?
Yeah.
For what? What would you do?
Make it bigger.
Yeah. Nobody'd mess with you then.
Nope.
Butt slam them peach style.
Yeah. I'd be the strongest.
I'd seriously want everything human cut off. Take it all away. Less chance of cancer, make you stronger, make you live longer. It'd be awesome.
I really don't know.
I just got this
I
from
think
that
I'm
guy,
pretty good.
randomly. I was working on the fan system, we lost power, stuck in here, but I think that means they can't get at me. They're killing everyone. They started screaming, they're attacking anything that moved. Where are you? If you can get up to the storage area on the roof, it's caged in. You should be safe there. I even have some medical supplies. The door code is 4801. So that's on the roof in a caged in area. Wow. How about some congrats for old Frash for her being so observant.
Did that
From
feel
them.
good?
They know what
Oh.
they did.
Oh.
Never being nice to old Frash.
Scientists are currently working on genetic modifications. Future generations may effectively be superhumans in a way. I think that you knew that already. You've actually kind of researched this
well,
stuff.
I mean, who out of that last of the story won? Like, did my boss, who tosses the baseball, did he come out on top? Because his company was working on...
You're talking real life.
Oh yeah, everybody knows that. That will happen. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
That is the future. And that's what makes this game so interesting.
Yeah.
Is because we will get to a point where people start like, there will, mark my words, be fucking shitheads who are like, it's an abomination for humans to get better, be robots. And oh my god, the religious
Absolutely.
people will have a field day with it.
Yep.
And the fucking politicians will actually cater to them for a very long time. It'll stop progress for so long. It's gonna suck.
But God intended me to have a 12-inch Robocock.
Why stop at 12? Typhoon. To equip Smart Vision, select it with L, press LB to assign it, and then... Okay. So it's now a part of... Oh, you can, like, assign things to different things. So right now... Okay. Left is to be invisible. Glass coating.
Okay.
Typhoon is on my right directional. And this is leg silencers. And it says there's a cost, but I don't know what. I guess it's battery cost is the thing.
Oh, okay. I'd stop at 11 inches, because if it were 12, then it would be a foot.
And they might accidentally fuck it up and like attach a foot, being confused about the work order.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh my god, this is neat.
Yeah. Batman mode.
I did press LB. Frame rate gets better in this mode too. So does battery drain while I'm using it? It did seem to drain.
Oh, yes.
Battery has 2.
About halfway.
But it has 2.
Yeah.
Whatever, we'll figure that out as we go. Alright. Nice. How do I get through?
Do you have to punch it again?
I had to jump. Quick inventory allows you to access items on the fly. Tap back, I guess. To access the inventory, select the item and press the corresponding numbered key to assign. I'm using. There's the keyboard key linked to the slot? Oh, if I wanted to use a keyboard and. This is only for keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Who's going to use a controller and a keyboard at the same time?
That's pretty crazy. Can the game be played in third person at all? Or is it always like this?
Restore power to the keypad. 6. Okay. My route through the building has been blocked by electronically operated doors. Problem is there's no power, but I need to find a way to restore it so the keypad that opens them. Better search the area. There's bad guys behind this door, but this door is locked by power, and I need power restored.
I'd like to have the option to have a robocock. Certainly.
Then I can finally get fucked by a robocock. Thank God.
Yeah,
The future is now. You've been so lacking in your abilities.
I know.
You're so ill-equipped.
You tell me that every night.
Every night you wish. All right, so hold. Wow. Okay, and regain energy. My revolver, smoke grenade, frag grenade, X plus LT disarmamentation. These are my augments. Okay.
You can use the battery on the left to regain energy.
So that's what they're telling me, like to use, that's a battery? Wait, what's the, oh, the biocell, if I want? Oh, so that's like a consumable to get my energy back. I see.
Thanks, Dwarf. Dwarf's played about 10 hours of this so far.
I could probably stop using my vision so much so that I don't... Did somebody hear me? No.
And your energy will only recharge to where the thick bar ends.
Oh, that's what the thick bar is for. Thank you. So the thick bar is free energy. It's your minimum energy that will allow you to get
You
back.
guys can't see that part right now.
I'm searching the area. I'm looking for a way to restore power right now. Oops, wrong button. So I'm not seeing, like, I don't know, I'm confused. My smart vision doesn't tell me that this doesn't. No, it doesn't do anything. So what? Alright, wait a minute. Let me look at cords going to it. Yeah, stop it. I can figure it out. That's cord. Wait, oh, this is the cord.
Damn it.
Yeah, big, huge, man. They're electricity people. Feel like contractors we get at our house.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
I did the same thing at this point. Nice. Good smoothing.
Oh boy, hope those dudes didn't listen to that. They didn't. They're scratching, literally scratching their ass.
Oh!
I should have seen that. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that. Oh wait, that's how you get out of here. Oh, as you walk in the radar, it shows your footstep sounds. And that's why they can't hear me. It doesn't reach them. Can I get it to reach them? They don't hear it though. Maybe it only happens if there's not a wall in the way.
Yeah.
Alright. Would this be the code that the guy talked about?
I don't know. 4801, was that it?
Yeah, he was talking about a cage.
Damn it.
It'll be another place for that. Use L to move the node ahead. View entry on the guide. Okay, your goal is the green part.
Okay.
Start from the blue I/O port and capture all the green registries. Navigate the system by capturing nodes using the A button. All right. Detection. Higher rated nodes take longer to capture and have a higher detection percentage. If detected, you will have a limited time to complete your hack before being locked out. So,
if you have a code discovered, it will display it when you interact with the keypad.
Thank you.
So you don't have to remember it. Thanks.
okay. Want to go to here? I guess it's telling me capture that. So to get to this, which is, wait, I want the green. What's the red for? It didn't tell me what that was. It's a diagnostic. Would I get a bonus if I went there? I can't. You can only travel one direction on these things.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Is this okay?
Access granted.
What do you even do?
That was just to show that you can be detected. I had 15 seconds to spare. Really, you just have to have a good route planned.
Okay.
Because if I was in a pinch, I would have to know exactly how I got to the end as fast as possible.
Okay.
Script kitty.
Aww.
Follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Experiment without any consequences. You can reset or exit at any time. Learn about moving to cover, cover swapping, rounding corners, and vaulting over to cover to transition to cover to first-person view. Okay. Enter tutorial mode. Move to the green hologram. Press L to take cover. Aim at the cover next to the green hologram with R and press A to move. Oh, that's awesome! So it's auto cover. You're just like, bam, I want to be there. Go, Jensen.
Nice.
All right. Press L in the direction of the green hologram. Press A to roll from cover to cover. So to get to the next cover, which is just there, you go like, whoa, that got me off cover. I pressed away for too long. See, if I press forward, it highlights that, but if I press right, it gets off cover. I'm gonna have to be careful with that. All right.
It probably feels natural after a while.
Oh, fuck.
Not yet.
All right, I can do this. I don't have to press L. I can just press A, but I guess it's easier to... There, I see what's going on. Ah, I see. Now I need to... Now what does it want me to do?
Just press A. Holding A will make you rotate around a cover.
What's the next thing the tutorial wants me to do? Am I supposed to go to this guy? It's not saying anything anymore. Yeah. Takedowns. Takedowns have an energy cost. They are not available if the minimum energy threshold is not full. So you have to at least have the minimum. Lethal takedowns are noisy and run the higher risk of creating disturbances, but they completely neutralize an NPC. Non-lethal are less noisy, so the risk of disturbance is lower. However, they'll eventually be woken up by allies. I don't want them to wake up.
Yeah, lethal all the way. But they're louder, right? Lethal?
Yeah, sometimes you might not be able to use them. So is this it? Am I done my tutorial?
I don't understand what this is.
I think I can just fuck around in here, and that's what this is supposed to be going on. Oh, they wanted me to go here. I didn't do what the tutorial wanted. Next, use... Just go like... Reach the holograms, is what they want me to do. I'm done. Well, that was convenient. I like that.
Yeah.
It also gives you a chance to do the tutorial outside the game settings so that, like, now I can act like a guy who knows what I'm actually fucking doing.
You feel like that taught you properly? Like you know what's going on?
Yeah, except I don't have a green hologram now, so I'm lost.
Oh.
Hey, why can't I point at where I want to go this time? Before it gave me... Oh, there's the silhouette. That's what I was looking for. Why wasn't it... Why won't it let me point to that box? It only lets me go there. It doesn't let me go...
Yeah, that's weird.
Because in the tutorial, it let me go right to that box. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll... I don't know. Figure it out. Over time. Should I check her?
Feeling brave. I think the dudes are looking at you though. Ooh, painkillers.
Open the inventory. Use L to select an item to view available options. Cycle between the inventory, augment crafting, etc. Whoa, this is involved.
Immature intellect says that thing's been weird for me too. Sometimes I have to aim it like I'm shooting it.
Okay, good to know.
Thank you.
You can combine items. Increases health bar.
Yo, it's like an EpiPen.
Should have brought a lot of those.
Yeah.
I will. So what does this do? Single dose. Recover
Increase
a quarter
health
of the
bar
health.
by 25%.
Oh, nice. Nice. Might as well take it then, right?
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of nice bone mapping on that right there.
Uh-huh.
Random pills I found, I'll take it. All right, so to take it, I just use.
Did that increase our health bar?
Yeah, I think it, yeah. The little double line you're seeing that the audience can't. means that's the double line on my health. Right side. That's my energy.
Oh, okay. The painkillers are temporary. They'll run out eventually.
What? It said until you take damage. It specifically said until you take damage.
Maybe that's what they mean. Like.
Oh. All right, let's try the whole silent takedown. It said that he had to be woken up by allies, so it's not like a time thing where he might get up eventually. It's that his ally has to see him. So I think because of his placement, it's pretty safe to leave him there.
Okay.
Whereas if I was in like a winding hallway situation, I probably wouldn't want to leave a guy sleeping because but he's on his way.
Shit.
That was so bad. Gonna have to fight now, but I want to search this guy. How do I shoot while I'm in it? Oh, you... What? Oh.
Hold the R to open quick inventory to read.
Alright, let's play this again. I thought I was fine there.
You just wanted to show us what a death looks like.
I still didn't even know how to shoot.
Pardon me.
So that's how you shoot while in cover. Yeah, it's unfortunate how derpy this is because it's a fun system, but...
Go take her painkillers.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Nice butt.
Probably an augment Fraser.
Yeah.
It's not real.
هذه المنطقة آمنة.
As you can see.
I don't know what he's past this yet.
إيش بيصير؟
Fuck. Oh, right in the dick, dude.
See, that's what I tried to do before, and it was the exact same move.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, the hardest difficulty is hard.
Oh,
that was like
yeah.
3 shots. Shit. It's gonna take a bit to get what I can get away with.
Yeah.
Like in terms of because oh wait, the radar does show where they can see. Metal Gear Solid style. So I should just pay more attention to that.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't even have to do this cover thing. You're telling me that's more covert?
Yes.
Hey, what's over there?
Are we crouched?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just really short. This is probably a better way. Oh, this is a way better way.
That's cool. These games are as stealthy as you want them to be.
خلينا ننهي هذه الصفقة ونطلع منها.
I won't get to search that guy, but now I get to skip the battle. I know that the game rewards you for stealth. Like, so on one hand, I'm not going to get experience for killing those guys, but on the other hand, at some point, it's going to reward me for having done this, gone the sneaky way. So stealth is still rewarded for doing things.
Nice.
You seen that? There's a crack behind that thing.
Oh, yeah.
He would probably see me through the cage, right?
Yeah.
So why are these guys on such high alert?
I don't know, there's a dead dude down here, though.
Oh, this is all just the aftermath of...
Oh,
I think
okay.
they're just covering the perimeter while the deal goes down. This is gonna make a lot of noise.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us.
Sorry.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Oh, nobody heard that.
Oh, there's a dude right fast. Okay, we're good. The Icarus landing augmentation triggers automatically when falling to prevent damage. Oh! Thanks.
لأنه بخوف على
If they're alerted or suspicious, it will say below the mini-map.
Thank you. So what's that little yellow thing over there? Is there? That was probably the way I had to hack in here if I went that direction.
Maybe.
All right. So I'm gonna drop down.
And you don't have to worry about the fall.
خلينا ناخذ جولة ثانية. راح نكون معميين على الطريق.
Follow the green holograms to reveal tutorial instructions. Okay. All right. Let's do this next part with tutorial mode. Leg silencer on. So now I can move about. As you can see from the map, I'm not making any sound now as I walk. But it takes energy to use it, to keep it going.
Okay.
All right, where's the next hologram? I'm confused though. Where am I? Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm so stealthy. But my energy's going down fast now. Because I'm using two at once.
Right. You ready?
I don't want to end this tutorial. I wanted to pick up. Fine. I'll exit. I can do this. Leg silencer's on. Because there are guys down there.
You're so stealthy.
Invisible. Thinger. On. What? Oh! My tutorial gave me way more energy than that!
Panic.
Well, there goes all the awesome fun tricks I had. Tutorial gave me like infinite energy. So that drains it fast.
Yeah. Where was that gun? I guess it doesn't matter, we have a gun.
الموضوع شكلها هتطول لازم نخلص بسرعة.
Oops.
He can see you.
I don't need that gun. I got a way better gun.
كده كده ليها بس مش أي حاجة.
Oh fuck, he's coming real close. Oh shit.
He's just curious. I'm fine. How do I get up there?
عشان نخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Oh shit.
Oh, come on, man. I was doing awesome.
Yeah, I think we see you here.
Sure.
That was fast. You installed the signal booster already?
عشان المخزن المخازن اللي
They're talking about something they've been doing the signal boosting.
Good. There is too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
I'm gonna throw a grenade. Or as I like to say, grenade. Well, that didn't go where it said it would go. Look at that. What the shit?
No, that is completely off.
This place is haunted.
What's the point of this thing if it doesn't go where it says it's gonna go?
Oh, that one did.
That one did. The other two didn't. I'm glad I'm in the tutorial because that was bullshit. That was silly.
Yeah. Try throwing another one, maybe? Because it's tutorial,
I did
so...
3.
But I think that you have unlimited right now.
It came back at me! Oh, maybe not.
I think that one.
Typhoon augmentation. What did it do?
Big wins.
Alright, let's do that better. So if I leave tutorial,
McCready, how you
they're
making
not
out?
on
Slower
alert
than
anymore. That's
expected.
good.
It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
شكلنا كده جينا بدري. مش شايف أي حاجة.
I'm gonna turn on my leg augmentation, go behind him.
Oh, shit.
Turning it off. Alright.
عارف الأمر اللي كان جاي.
When are we getting out of here?
يا ريت نتحركوا بسرعة شوية. لو الريحة هاجت علينا هنموت.
Okay, I didn't search that other guy, did I?
No, I don't think you did.
Whoops.
Ooh, that was a piano, I think.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
What the fuck? Oh, downstairs there's a gas hazard. 2 dudes downstairs. 1 dead dude that I killed. Oh, I'm out of energy. I could have punched through that. I need more energy, man. Does the higher difficulty rating put your energy down faster? Because that is fucking limited.
That sandstorm is fast.
Do not get overconfident.
Never have come here.
This is taking too long.
They aren't sure, but you'll be able to upgrade it later on.
Yeah.
I think it's just because the beginning of the game. It's because it's the beginning of the game. Something you gotta upgrade as you go.
Shit. Super silent.
It's getting harder to breathe in here.
Uh-oh. Because of the gas. Is everyone's name Jin? Search. Smoke grenade. Nice.
Grenades and mines. Hold R to open the quick game, select it, equip it, press RB to throw. Precise throw is... Yeah, right, precise hold. We'll see about that.
Jin is the group they're a part of. Oh.
So you're also silent while crouching. So you don't need to use the legs unless you want to move fast.
Okay.
Yeah, what is this? Where's that hazard? How is that a gas hazard?
Punch through it.
I'm standing in the apparent gas hazard now. Is it on the other side of this? Oh.
We're fine. We have a rebreather. Uh-oh.
Did my rebreather stop because I am out of energy? I did. Holy fuck me. I almost died there, I think.
Whoa.
Or is it coming back? I'm getting my health back.
That's all coming back.
Huh. The point was all that. Did I just make anti-progress? I don't even know what my, like, where I'm supposed to be going.
Beware, the gas rebreather uses energy. When you run out of energy, you'll start taking damage.
Could have used that information 5 minutes ago.
It probably was down there 5 minutes ago. There's just a bunch of shortcuts here. Apparently. Yo, check them.
Way to watch your buddy 6. How many guys are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could go up there.
Geez. There's a whole bunch of them. Yeah, go up there, shimmy. Oh, it's just a ladder.
Just in case I'm putting invisibility on as I go up.
You hear something?
Nope.
خلاص اتفقنا.
Ooh.
He's under.
It takes energy. I forgot to take people down.
Oh shit. They're alert.
Listen up, everyone. James hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
This frame rate's bad right now.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاي كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
I don't understand any of that.
Move to the atrium now.
I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Don't worry, I understood it.
Thank you. I need this equipped.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus, man. On this difficulty, I'll have no choice but to stealth. It's under display that MSA? Alright, I'll try that.
Thank you, Oliver.
Controls feel like, it's a weird game. They feel very stiff.
Oh. Are you gonna try that?
Yeah.
Can you change difficulty mid-game?
I don't, oh, there it is. I don't want it. Why are you guys so,
I'm just wondering.
I don't want to.
You can, to my knowledge.
MSAA is off.
Oh.
So I don't know what's, like, I mean, it's not a visually, like, crazy looking game, and yet it's pretty low frame rate. Poorly optimized, from what I can tell.
Would another one of the control schemes make a difference, or no, it's like that actual movement that feels kind of clunky?
No, it's the movement. It's just a very stiff looking and feeling game. I think that's how the last one felt too. Kind of, like, you can see how he moves. Like, it's very, again, another thing that kind of like is evident because of having played Uncharted, where everything's so fluid.
Right. People have been reporting a good amount of stuttering.
I think frame rate got better when I put it down to very high, and I don't really notice the visual difference too much. I just wish I knew where I'm supposed to go, because I'm just making my way through a location that I have no idea. Like, how do I guess they could probably bring up a map.
Are we still trying to get to the roof?
Where's the map?
Sail off the atrium.
Because knowing where I'm going could really help.
Yeah.
I want to go. I don't know. Where am I going? Where's the atrium? Wait, here we go. Penthouse, observation lounge, penthouse, exhibition hall, elevator lobby. Oh, that's my waypoint. Jump to mission. What? I want to set I just set, okay. I just said to show the jam signal booster, and it said show in map, but it shows nothing.
You're up high, you want to go down a floor.
Yeah, right there. I already showed that.
Okay.
We're going down to this. Like, I think this is the atrium, even though it doesn't say it.
Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck is an atrium. I don't even know what an atrium is. Where did they say that wait, I'm gonna look at that on the mission.
Yeah, you don't know the location of it, so there's no waypoint. Like, we know it's the atrium.
It's somewhere in the penthouses.
Okay.
So there's 2 penthouses. I could check each one if I wanted to, like, where was it? They're both below me. And so one is right there, down in there, which I think I just came from. It's up. Wait, is it up or down? It doesn't matter. It's down. Since when are penthouses below?
Yeah.
I am so confused. There were 2, and I think I just came from this one. So in these one of these 2 places. All right, I'm gonna go check the one I'm closest to first, which is this way.
I always thought penthouse by definition meant top floor.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The penthouses are multi-leveled.
So this is one of them. This room is a penthouse. So this is the one I think I took those guys out in. Yeah, it is. And I didn't see a signal jammer in here, and my thinger didn't show a signal, or not jammer, extender, booster. So it must be in the other penthouse.
Okay. Are you playing this on
PC? Yeah.
Okay.
Hence the graphics settings.
Oh yeah. Right.
Okay, checking the next one. There's less guys up top, so I'll go this way. Where am I? Oh, this is another part. Do-do-do.
There's a dude right there.
فينك يا سيف؟ الوقت بيعدي بسرعة. احنا عملنا فيهم خدمة.
searched him, right? I mean, I guess I could... No, I have to go this way to get to that penthouse. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
Uh-oh, not enough energy?
Waiting.
There you go.
I had to wait for it to charge up. I really want more battery power. This sucks not having any.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه.
The seller will be here
روح قول
soon.
لبقيه الناس
Going to tell the others to move into the atrium now.
وخليكم
I will meet you there.
يعني
That's the
منتظرين.
booster.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
Ooh. Shit.
What's up?
Miller, I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Uh-oh. I heard that.
Second verse, same as first. I don't know what the fuck happened in that.
Oh yeah, check their bodies, dude.
I will. One more. Come on in, folks. One more. I used a lot of my shit. Now there's only one dude left, so I don't even care. Where are you? He ran. What a fucking loser. Oh, there's two. Oh, fucking. Where are you going? Get back here. There you go.
Uh-oh, there's two. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Whoop. There you go. Good stuff. Now I get to just search all the bodies.
So what are all these things that we're picking up?
I don't know. Stuff. Loot. What, do you not know what loot is?
Oh no.
Hanoko Sato, UN Special Envoy to the Augmented, arrived to the Middle East today. 2 full years of rampaging Augmented laid waste to the violence and the Augmented situations, and the cover sheet. Hopefully, she told reporters gathered in the tarmac that they'll submit to the UN at the end of the journey of the council. So what, like this girl's coming to like try to make everybody like augments again? Nathaniel Brown admitted to extreme weather conditions have delayed the construction of Rabi and glittering 3D print city will be the 3D printed city.
Wow.
Being built in Oman for Augs. Yet he told shareholders not to worry, we only need a few more enlightened investors backing us to put Rabi back on course. Mood stabilizer, Mood X. Oh my god. It's an ebook.
Well,
I'm just gonna read this here. I know we're on a mission, but whatever. While the formation of the United Arab Front ultimately appeared to rally in the Middle East around the Saudi cause, path to head-changing laws broken economy.
Jinn are no simple terrorists. They are first and foremost a legal enterprise centered around drugs and weapons. Stable trade, blah, blah. Whatever, it needs to be charged. That's all I get.
Just mainly more information on these terrorist guys. Search completion. What's that? Top right. I got that percentage counting up. You guys can't quite see it.
Huh.
Is that 60%? Is that like the amount of time they're dedicating to a search? But they're all dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. Here we go. Ooh, this place is just full of stuff. Hamid, once you've finished in Dubai, I need you to get to Rabia, which is the printed city, with Wasim. The shantytown said the walls swollen with prospects, offer you stronger spend or whatever you find near prozine, food, anything to win their favor. Tell them there's much more in exchange for the loyalty to the Jinn. Oh, they recruit from poor people. And I guess that also, because they're poor, the Jinn, these terrorists, offer them augments, which they can't afford. But if they'll accept augments and then they get to be terrorists.
Dwarf says it's like alarm timer in Metal Gear Solid.
So I guess kind of like the ISIS, or what was the original one we hated? And then ISIS replaced them?
Like Afghanistan?
We hated Afghanistan. No, I'm talking about Al-Qaeda.
Oh.
Yeah, just like those guys, they're basically using people's, like, they're using a thing that people are upset about to, like, get people to recruit to them. So they're, like, getting augment haters to join them, but they have, like, they don't care about augments.
Right.
I think that's what's going on. They're just using the whole hatred against, like, to their ends. But I don't know if we know the true mission of the Jinn.
Okay.
Why they're terrorists, what they're doing. Maybe we do. I just didn't learn it yet. Whoa.
Oh, there's a dude.
I thought I killed them all.
Yeah.
Man, that guy was asleep at the fucking party.
Yeah.
What the hell? How many times did I have to do my amazing move for him not to hear it? That's insane. Are you a friend? Wait, is he a friend?
Highly doubt it.
He's a bad guy.
Yeah. So can you use distraction techniques in this game?
You can do this. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Did you hear that? Alright, so we need to get into the atrium? No?
There are a lot of, like, hidden places you can go in,
it's crazy. Yeah, sorry, so can you use distraction in this? Like, pick up a pylon and throw it?
I imagine. If you can't, that'd be pretty lame.
Yeah.
Observation grid, close it. Oh, these are for observation. Really? Wow. You built this many observation grids? Is it that common a thing? People sneak through your fucking shit that you need a grid?
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Greedy out.
That was me trying to take him down. But I need more energy, because if you use a single bit of energy, you don't have enough to take a guy down when you get close to him.
Yeah, it's pretty low right now.
Oh, they built it's like...
A pillar?
It fell? Why? I don't know.
Is this art?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, you got some credits.
See, I like clearing a place out.
Uh-huh.
It's funny, I like doing both stealth and kill everybody, because then once you've killed everybody, you can walk around like this and just make sure you didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Because whenever I stealth a place, like in something like Hitman, I'm like, okay, I stealthed that room perfectly, which is a rarity, but when I do it, I'm like, but what if I miss something? It's like, because I took a very specific route, because I had to avoid that guy. What if there was something on a table that I needed to see?
Yeah.
So I'll stealth a room, and then I'll kill everybody. After that.
Yeah. So you can look at everything.
Well, I like to stealth just to get myself into a position where I'm in a good spot to actually kill them all anyways, which I guess I did in that case. Alright,
gotta hack this shit.
So before I begin, it's giving me the guide again. Oh, You can slow a trace progress by fortifying capture nodes on its path with the X button.
I still have no idea what you're doing here.
Yeah, I don't either, really. There's a 30% chance of capture detection there. All right, so what I need to do is get to this.
Okay.
And I think this is a bonus.
Okay.
I think. It doesn't say in the tutorial yet what that is. But presumably, like, there's a reason to want to go to that.
Okay.
And
it says diagnostic.
I can use multiple routes. There are some routes that can only have one direction, where you can only go one direction on them, but these ones let me go both ways.
Okay.
So you're kind of like pre-planning your route. I could go like this. I could go here.
The red thing is where the enemy capture starts. Think of it like antivirus / firewall.
So that's, all right, so that's keeping that in mind. Is the enemy thing allowed to go
this way?
Can it go upstream?
Yeah.
Is it allowed to cheat? Because if it can't cheat, then it will take forever to get to me. I could just go like...
Well, can it even move any other way?
Is there a bonus to capturing directories?
It obeys your rules, to my knowledge.
Okay. Well, this is easy then. I just have to do this. And I can fortify nodes, meaning like when I get to this one, I can fortify this one that I'm on. There, so when it gets to this, which it I think has to pass, yes it does, it will be slowed down.
Oh, okay.
How many times can I fortify? Didn't get caught. Doesn't look like fortifying hurts me.
The directories are just spaces you capture to get to the next one. Yeah. They don't offer anything.
I'm not seeing any like limit to how much I can fortify, so as long as... So I've got all these fortified. He's never gonna catch me. I've been winning my 30% chance about 6 times in a row now.
You can get detective when you fortify, or at least that's what happened in the last game.
Really?
You can only fortify something by 1.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I want to watch him. So he's making his way to there. He's right there right now. Now he just went to here. Check it out, Becky.
Okay.
See, it's taking him a very long time to get past the fortification. He just broke down the fortification, now he's capturing it. Now he's moved on to that.
Are you gonna die?
No. Oh, he did skip one, didn't he? He skipped one, he went through. I wasn't able to take that route. Well, whatever, I fucking kicked ass.
You're getting super lucky with those fortifies.
Yeah, right.
This is Jensen.
He just punched the thing.
Jim shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
It's almost like the helo was scripted to arrive now. How many blades do you know? Compensating for something?
Wow,
Strike 4,
seriously.
position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
We got
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
We got a broad on the team?
Both of you shut up.
Yeah.
5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Dames can do a man's job?
Target's in the AO.
2027
Remember, Singh's
Fraser.
down there, so watch your fire.
I guess by then.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
3 balls to be exact.
Mother Nature.
New augment.
You can call me Shepard.
How big?
Congratulations, you're one of like 100 criminal overlords who've chosen Shepard.
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
What the?
This isn't a part of the plan. Who are these guys? Third party.
Yep. Shit.
The plug has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's
Jensen's
going on down
thrown
there?
for a loop.
This isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Oh, these guys are super guys.
Yeah.
After the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
Uh-oh.
I got it.
Action time. What?
This is bad! They're closing
I don't.
in! We're gonna lose
My
sync.
character has it, but I don't.
Reach him.
I have no idea what's going on. So.
Still have access. No, stop the chopper from escaping.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you
feel
need
OP.
to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Red barrel.
I shot it, but nothing happened. Now I'm reloading very slowly. Are you kidding me? Red barrels don't explode? Are you fucking kidding me? How can you do that to me?
Isn't this a video game?
Is this a video game or not? What the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened? I shot a red barrel 3 times in a video game and it didn't blow up.
That is mind-blowing.
That's bullshit. I was on a fucking tear there.
We're gonna lose sync. Jensen, I can't reach him.
Whoa.
Wow, my revolver's way better.
Is it?
I'll stick with that, thanks. What, are toilets not gonna flush in this?
Yeah, come on.
Like, seriously, if that takes more than one shot from this extremely powerful revolver, that's bullshit.
Your secondary mission is to protect things.
Jensen,
how do you aim? Look at this. What is this? What's the aim? Where does the shot go? Is it?
That's your buddy, so I wouldn't shoot.
I don't understand. I have no reticle.
Yeah.
How do I know where Jensen's gonna aim? Does anybody have any tips about this? Also, I can't vault over. I'm pressing.
You need a laser attachment to know where to shoot.
Are you fucking kidding me? And why can't I vault like they taught me to? I'm pressing A to vault over cover. I'm
Does
also
that have something
holding
to do with
A.
the
I mean, it won't work.
sandstorm?
No.
Well, I don't know. It could be a game mechanic, like you can.
Vault while sandstorms are happening. I also couldn't do it before it started. That's a glitch. You should be able to vault. I had a feeling.
Cool. There's a lot of dudes.
So, this has been a fucking gong show. I did great at the beginning. I shot like 4 guys, shot the red barrel, it didn't blow up, reloaded, shot it 2 more times, didn't blow up. So anyways.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose sync! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Oh, they have health bars in this mode too. That's nice.
Oops. Take my drugs.
Oh yeah, nice.
SF negative.
You have 3 grenades. 3 smoke grenades, anyway.
My revolver is depleted. Time to switch to this shit.
Crosshairs is in game options. It's disabled by default.
What? Disabled by default. Because who would ever want crosshairs? Alright, so it's in options. Then where?
Gameplay options.
Reticle. That's a new one for me.
Thank you, Xterra. Whoa. Your name's hard to say.
Locators are off. Objective locators. Wow, all the useful things are off. I'm glad I went in here.
Thank you. That was a really good tip.
Who the fuck turns off a reticle?
Right team, sound off. It's Sing. Repeat, Sing is dead. Oh, good.
Shit, Sing is dead.
Jensen, you fucking bellend.
Is there a way to finish this mission without Sing dying? Did I fuck it up?
That's the secondary objective, to protect Sing.
Water. It says water.
That's sketchy.
Alright, seriously, it's red too and it's not blowing up.
Jensen, step it up. That chopper's about to take off.
I don't wanna. I'm learning how to play the game still. Jensen may have spent his life doing this. I haven't. I've started playing this for an hour. I want to search all these guys.
Oh, sweeter. Guys are moving in.
Enemy positions are cleared. Strike force.
Why was I expected to kill everybody? Do you not have other men?
Yeah,
what am I?
All these
A Deus Ex Machina? Oh, wait. Let's read up on this. Oh.
Oops. Stop the chopper from escaping.
Alright. So am I shooting it?
I would go 10 meters that way.
That's what I've been missing the whole time, is that. Like,
yeah.
Did it just get away? Did it just get away? Oh. Jensen's like...
Miller, no go on target. Repeat, nope.
Ooh. Wait, it was meant to happen.
What?
Oh, it's that dream again.
Artificial eyes
Icarus flew too close to the sun.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
It's just like in Hamilton the musical.
We will merge with machines, with computers.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! And plan.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying.
Alright, we'll take a break, and when we come back, the prologue is over and we'll get into the story.